Hi, I'm Graham Thomas, publisher of 401k TV, coming to you live from the Genie Awards in Chicago. I'm joined here by Jim Pupillo. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Graham.
CKP, TVSU lecturer.
Meet you face to face, finally.
Yeah, that's right. And you are the founder and chairman of LDI iJoin.
Correct.
So can you tell us what is it, and what are the challenges specifically that iJoin solves?
Yeah, well, I've been a plan advisor for over 30 years, and what I noticed about 10 years ago, fees were going down, labor requirements were going up, meaning I was asked to provide more investment education, more one-on-one participant meetings, and I said, this isn't an excitable business model. So we had to figure out how to crack that code. And we not only cracked the code to survive, but now we're to thrive, because the technology that we've developed is to be shared by all. Other plan advisors, TPAs, record keepers, and we're finding a lot of interest from the DCIO, defined contribution investment only firms as well. The problems and challenges that we have is it's got to be easy, it's got to be engaging for the participant, it's got to reside on the record keeping system so they don't have to go out and have a second set of logins and sign-ins and etc. And it's got to be personalized. What do I mean by personalized? Risk tolerance questionnaires mean nothing. We are focused on goal completion. We are defined benefitizing the 401k participant by participant. So with the big data that we acquire from the record keepers, the payroll systems, we can identify the targeted return or actuarial assumption that's needed per participant. We're not using a rule of thumb of 80% replacement rate. We're taking every individual based on their state, the state taxes that are different, their social security integration, the marital status, and those are changing, life stage changing variables. So this is not a set it and forget it proposition. And then once we have that data, we can identify the targeted return they need. We can default them into a QDIA targeted return fund, our models or another advisor's own models, so any advisor can use our chassis and do whatever. We're agnostic, full open architecture. And then the one thing that's missing for participants is, okay, you're telling me I need to save more, but what's my paycheck ramification? Am I still going to be able to make my car payment? So we're like going into a doctor's office. We diagnose with the big data. We provide treatment alternatives, which is a trade-off between my savings rate and my investment risk, which is the targeted return I need. And then thirdly, what's the cost? What's the paycheck ramifications? And then empowering them with that information to make intelligent, informed decisions.
So as you de-benefitize the 401k, it's funny because it seems like you're using technology to make what's old new. And in a sense, you know, you're sort of turning the industry on its head, but also being that single point of contact for all of these different entities. The question is, can you give us a real-life example of somebody who's successfully used your technology?
Yeah. So we are on the FIS Relias system. We hope to be on that Omni system. We're in negotiations and talks with other record-keeping systems to be able to obtain that big data and to be able to take every participant through that. So we launched in January. So far we have 15 of the largest Relias record-keeping users adopting our system. So there's three components of our technology. There's enrollment. We give enrollment away for free if they put their entire book of business on the system and embrace iJoin. We have a managed account program, which it's a la carte. They can use our LDI target return portfolios, model portfolios. They can use another existing advisor's model portfolios. And then third, where we're getting a lot of excitement, is the data management system that we have. It's the data analytics. It is taking all that demographic information, providing plan health reports, being able to identify problem areas, which are really opportunity areas for the advisor to effectuate better retirement outcomes. So for example, and if I can look at my aggregate book or per plan and I want to identify people who are not on track for goal completion, who are not optimizing the employer match. I can identify that population, and we have a library of 32 campaigns to be able to address issues like that.
Wow. So there's
And-
built-in employee communication,
Correct.
the to and the through.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You guys have a lot going on. This is a really interesting technology, and frankly, I'm not surprised you were a finalist this year. So
Oh, thank you so much,
congratulations,
Dan. Yes,
Jim.
my pleasure.
There you
Thanks.
have it, Jim Pupillo, and thank you again. I join. What a fantastic system. Please stick with us for future updates coming to you from 401k TV.